I had a great seminar the other day with some job seekers, and they thanked me for sharing one particular good tip. So I'll just share that with other folks, as many as possible, and I'm probably going to post this on my site so we can share it with more people. And then, of course, once you find these lovely jobs, you can come back to the JobsTrekker app and input them in your account so you can keep track. So the way it works is a lot of people come over to a company's website and they apply for a job. And then they, will put it in a spreadsheet or whatever, an app like a JobsTrekker app. And sometimes you apply through different sites like Indeed or LinkedIn or Monster or wherever. And sometimes you stumble across a company like this, and sometimes you also run out of jobs to apply to in your area. Or where can I find jobs? Where can I find jobs to apply to? So you notice that if you look at the domain here, this is not paper.com or whatever, this paper.co. This is greenhouse.io. So this company, Paper, is using, if you're seeing what I'm clicking on the location bar, they're using Greenhouse software to handle their jobs posting, probably their ATS tracking and onboarding as well. So there is a little trick that you can do to find these jobs. So if you go to Google or any search engine and you just type in something called a site prefix. This will allow you to search through the subdomain of a domain, or searching an entire domain. So let's say I would like to find a Django job, and let's make it a remote job. This search will return results that only come from this particular domain, greenhouse.io. So hit enter. Then I see all these companies, RGM, let's say that, Skilljar, Gemography, Virtual Mind. So all these companies are using Greenhouse HR software to run their careers page. Now some companies, they have a dedicated careers page that they've built out themselves. Oh, I like this, abnormal security. Okay. And you will still have to do some sifting and digging through there. For example, if you're not in the US, you would want to probably add some keywords like UK or, Mexico, wherever you're located, to filter down some of these results. And there's, a few more pages of results here. But once you do find a job, and then you can, of course, go back to your JobsTrekker account, and you can add that role in. Let's just see, how about this one here? Let's see, Gemography. Hey, Django developer. Wow, it's in Egypt. I'll just copy that. Go back to JobsTrekker. Gemography. And I'll put the job title. Any notes that you want to include, how jazzed you were about it, where you heard about it, the company maybe. You could put Google search, and then just hit add job. Oh, you want to put today's date that you applied. Hit add job, and then you'll be able to see that it's in your jobs list here. If you need to, you can even export your jobs list to CSV. And once you have a few jobs in there, you'll be able to start seeing your progress bar pop up here, so you know how much time you have left to your job search. Now this works for other sites too, not just Greenhouse. There's other sites like Taleo. There's other companies like Jazz HR. I went to their site and it turns out that they use a subdomain called applytojob.com, but this is actually from Jazz HR. There's lots of other ones. There's Breezy, there's Workable, there's iSims, there's tons of different ones like that. So if you'd like to know more, then definitely come to my site. You can send me an email at JobsTrekker.net, hello@JobsTrekker.net, and I'll email you all those resources. Thanks so much. Happy hunting.